I still recall that random night over a year ago, aimlessly perusing through Steam, not really looking for anything in particular, but just something that might interest me. And the trailer for the first Berserker Kazan accomplished that with ease. The Dungeon Fighter IP is something I only loosely know thanks to the DNF dual fighting game, which I do really enjoy. And seeing that they were making a Souls-like with a focus on combat with stylized cel-shaded graphics, I couldn't wait to get my hands on it. Playing this game surprised me on multiple levels. I've played my fair share of Souls-likes and have been a fan of all they bring for many years. And even among the best of them, in my opinion, this game stands tall. No character creation allows for a story with much more narrative focus, and Kazan takes full advantage of that. We play as the titular General Kazan, voiced by Ben Starr, famed for killing the Berserk dragon Hismar, has been accused of treachery and condemned to death. From here, we become the vessel for a being called the Blade Phantom, and begin a journey of revenge, brutality, and treachery. This game takes the core Souls-like formula and doesn't reinvent the wheel because it doesn't need to, nor is that its focus. You have a hub world where you can upgrade both yourself, your weapons, and armor. There are 3 main weapon types: axe and sword, greatsword, and spear, each with a very expansive skill tree that you can also respec at any time, so you're not locked into a weapon type early on. Thank the gods for that. Each main area you visit is broken up into isolated mission progression, each then with additional side missions you get from various characters to add a little bit more to the story. You can also replay these missions at any point, which I really appreciated. You go through these areas fighting enemies, getting loot, you level up at your bonfire, Blade Nexus, that refills your health and respawns enemies, all the usual stuff. All of that works fine, but the main focus and best part of this game is the bosses. Each one of these bosses not only looks amazing, but is so fun to fight and will absolutely kick you into the ground. So much so, they even added a boss rush mode, which is something I feel all Souls-like should have. The key to victory in this game is parrying. It plays like Lies of P in Sekiro, where attacks can be parried or dodged, with parrying being the much riskier but way more worthwhile option. And it is so satisfying to get right. Also, something I need to mention is that completely out of nowhere, they released a free DLC back in June where you can play as a female berserker, fully voiced, and it's not a mod like so many people thought it was. So if that's your fancy, there you go. This game is truly one of the best Souls-likes out there in my opinion, with some of the heaviest and most satisfying combat, which it masters, and I highly recommend it.